It ain't looking good, man. They say they played the audio today in court, man. They saying little baby cooked to my boiled goose. You feel me? Shout out to Flacco for this video, man. You know, he been giving us everything, you know, from the big U situation to the little baby, you know, he going crazy. So we know we gonna go crazy. So we finna get into the video, man.
This fraud of a detective, Verito the Vixen, as I call her, who lied her way to the edges of perjury during the
Damn.
YSL trial, is apparently the one being used to indict Lil Baby on RICO charges. And we found this out actually at the Goodfellas Lil Baby Ops RICO grand jury indictment today. So we're going to review
Damn.
that shortly.
Okay.
But let's just rewind a little bit to give you guys some insight on what's going on. If you are a Lil Baby fan, it's gonna be a hard couple of months for you, bro.
Oh, me, bro.
This Lil Baby situation feels like the Atlanta police, they're just committed to trying to get Lil Baby locked up. It don't matter, even if they feel like they can't win the case, getting him off the streets for a year or two as he fight this RICO is their goal. Shout out my guy,
Me.
Bradford
You see what they
Cohen,
did
man.
to
He's Kodak Black's
Thug,
lawyer,
you know?
Drake's lawyer. He actually gave a take on his Lil Baby situation that I believe it's pretty much what's going to happen. So he says they're trying to say that Lil Baby is going to get indicted. We all know how that goes in Atlanta. Those prosecutors can't get out of their own way. Another clown show if that happens. Shout out to Brad, man. We talk often in the DMs, and he's coming out to do an interview with me in LA soon, probably
Damn,
next week or so.
Okay.
But
Shout out to
Brad is
Flacco.
sitting back like a lot of us, just observing what's going on. He sees the Atlanta police chief tells Lil Baby,
and I tell you that this team will work relentlessly to hold you and the persons that you are affiliated with responsible for those actions.
We're gonna hold you and your associates accountable because Lil Baby filming a music video in the hood of a rival, and the music video got shot up. So Baby and them responded back by shooting and killing one of the rivals.
You feel me?
And then the rivals responded back by shooting and killing two 13-year-olds. Atlanta PD is blaming Lil Baby for that, claiming that Lil Baby is responsible because he filmed a music video in Goodfellas territory. And then we sit back and we watch them arrest Goodfellas for RICO, and then Lil Baby name is being mentioned throughout the entire grand jury. Like, it's like, bro, is this about Goodfellas or about Lil Baby? It don't make sense. And then we sit back and we see the, the Georgia Public Defender's Office saying, yeah, we expect the RICO to come soon. We're preparing staff right now to make sure that we have enough people to represent any of the defendants in the 4PF RICO who needs, a public defender. So it's
my bad. Like I said, bro, it's the like I know what I said, because like I said, the shit. If Lil Baby is doing this, he an idiot, like I said. But the fact that they going this hard for some shit that Lil Baby possibly had something to do with, you feel me? I don't know, man. Like I said, it's crazy. Like that's what I said, bro. Hey, if Lil Baby you got anything to do with this, bro, you cooked, you boiled goose, my nigga. Like I said, it's just the fact that they going this hard, bro. Like I said, they couldn't get Thug and YFN, and them, so they trying to go, back and get some more people. You feel me? Like I said, they on that with Lil Baby. Like it's just wild, But we gonna let Flacco talk again.
Like,
you feel me?
RICO is coming for Lil Baby, but the thing is
it gonna stick?
What exactly is the RICO gonna be for, right? Like for all the instances they bring up, it involves everybody else but Lil Baby.
One by one, the suspects charged in the 2024 murders of 13-year-old Lamont Freeman and his friend 13-year-old Jacody Davis took their seats inside a Fulton County courtroom for day 3 of a preliminary hearing, which will determine if there's sufficient evidence for the men to stand
all them
trial.
niggas in jail.
I think that we are ready to begin.
An APD detective who asked us not to show her face because she's involved in undercover investigations took the stand for more than 2 hours. She testified that investigators used social media posts and wiretaps to determine that the 7 defendants are members or associates of the Goodfellas criminal street gang. Police say the shooting stemmed from a gang war sparked by rapper Lil Baby, who they claim is affiliated with the rival criminal street gang 4PF. Last May, police say the hip-hop superstar filmed a music video in their territory and multiple people were shot.
I'm not gonna lie, this is absurdity to heights I've never seen before.
You feel
They're
me?
doing all of this, claiming that a gang war was started because Lil Baby filmed a music video in the ops territory. Now, I'll be real. Do I believe that Lil Baby should have been more responsible?
Yes.
Because, like, the optics of you being a multi-millionaire coming to these people's neighborhood in your multi-million-dollar bulletproof trucks, bringing a lot of chaos there and then leaving to go to your mansion, the optics is horrible, bro. But to paint it as this man started
Talk
a
your
gang
shit,
war,
Flacco.
and he has to be held responsible for it. It's kind of like, bro, like, come
He is
on,
reaching,
bro.
but like, come
Which
on.
investigators say sparked a gang war. The attorney for Lil Baby called those claims complete and total nonsense and added that his client had absolutely nothing to do with those shootings. During cross-examination today, defense attorney Brian Tevis criticized the investigation and claimed that investigators did not have any evidence that proves his client was involved or even in a gang.
I've been photographed with Chief Justice John Roberts. Am I a member of the Supreme Court?
Is the Supreme Court a gang?
Well, they're affiliated in fact. There's 3 or more members, and if any of them commits a crime, you would say they're in a gang,
If
right?
they commit criminal street gang activity.
That's a good argument, but
That is a
argument
good
isn't being used on Lil Baby's behalf because Lil Baby is like the gang leader of 4PF. He is the leader. That's being used on one of the members of Lil Baby's ops, Goodfellas, right? They're all in right now on a RICO. One of the dudes, his lawyer, who's currently representing him, he wasn't even present when the 2 13-year-olds got killed. But because he hangs with these dudes, because he's a part of, I guess, whatever they got going on, he's now dragged in on a RICO, and he's being charged as well for the murder of 2 13-year-olds.
Yeah, some of the back and
That's
forth that we saw
crazy.
during cross-examination. Now, again, this is going to continue next Monday.
That's some wicked shit right there. He ain't had nothing to do with it. Wasn't even present, and they dragging him into this. Hey, yeah, boy. Hey, I ain't gonna be surprised if he don't start telling. Like, bro, because ain't no way, bro. You dragging me into some shit I ain't got nothing to do with, and I wasn't there. Oh, me, bro. I ain't got nothing to do with nothing. You feel me? What the hell? I look like sitting in jail because these niggas went and did that. Like I said, they went and killed. Like, I ain't condoning it, but like, bro, they went and killed at least 4PF. Hit one of A homies. Some niggas went and killed, shot up an apartment building and killed 2 13-year-old little boys. Like, come on, bro. You feel me? Like I said, lock them niggas up. But like, I won't be surprised if dude don't tell.
At 12:30, and at that point, the judge will decide if there's enough evidence for these suspects to stand trial. We're live in downtown Atlanta. Michael Seiden, Channel 2 Action News.
Here's the crazy part. Goodfellas ain't even been indicted by a grand jury yet. They got brought in due to probable cause, and they're being detained due to the nature of the crime. So
Yeah.
they're still going through the grand jury process to try to figure out if there's probable cause to formally indict them on charges. Varito the Vixen is listed as a gang expert. So essentially, she goes undercover because she looks the way she does. She gets entangled with these gangbangers, take the information they give them, and then use it against them
She
in
got
court.
some work done.
So she took the stand today at the Goodfellas grand jury hearing, I believe. And during this hearing, she said a couple things that relates to Lil Baby that we have to discuss. All right, so let's get into it.
All right,
and this investigation began with your looking at a certain Instagram page, and whose was that?
The Instagram page belonged to Keontae Sanders, also known as Midnight.
Okay. And while looking at that page, you found some direct message communications, one of which showed a disappearing message between Mr. Sanders and somebody named Mr. Smith.
Once I received his Instagram returns back, yes.
Okay, and that, what did that message consist of?
It was a photo that Mr. Smith had taken of himself, but had put the word J-Shot across it and sent it in the disappearing message mode.
Just a brief interruption. Being a criminal is so difficult, bro. And I hope all you criminals and street dudes is listening, bro. She just said that they recovered the messages that was sent in disappearing mode. Y'all be thinking that things like Snapchat and Instagram disappearing mode, those things are Fed proof. They're not Fed proof at all, bro. Being a criminal is so hard nowadays, bro. The messages that quote unquote disappeared on Instagram for you is still being hosted. And they was able to pull the messages that was sent in disappearing mode, self-snitching, and use it to indict them on a RICO. Oh my God. Yo, the streets is cold, bro.
Cold, bro.
All right, this is what's coming up now is already admitted into evidence. Is this the message that was sent?
It is.
And that's, so that was Martavius Smith sent that to Mr. Sanders.
He did.
All right, now, what was significant about that to you?
I knew that J-Shot or John Smith was a close associate of the leader of 4PF, Dominique Lil Baby Jones.
And 4PF, as you testified already, was a gang that you recognized as being in a rivalry with the Goodfellas, and in particular, the only My Family subset of the Goodfellas?
And their associates, yes.
Okay.
Okay, so
them. How did you know this about John J-Shot Smith, that he was a member of 4PF?
He can be seen out there on his Instagram. He can be seen pictured with Mr. Jones. He frequents the area where The homicide occurred as well. He's filmed a music video out there.
This is
I
bad.
hope you rappers is listening. This is such an eye opener.
You feel me?
If let's say you have a homie, right, and your homie, let's say he comes around, he's repping the squad 4PF, but your homie has some side beef, and your homie's got homies of himself. If your homie gets killed by, let's say, his ops, and then your homie's homies come back and kill somebody, and a gang war ignite, you're now the crime boss, even though you
ain't got
have
shit to do.
nothing to do with whatever personal beef he has with those people, and his homies is involved. You are now automatically involved because he's in your entourage, and you brought him around, and he's in the music videos, and he's around you, and he's banging 4PF for the clout. You are now involved, and they're going to include you as a gang leader, and say that you are the catalyst for a gang war that had nothing to do with you. These people cold, man.
Bro, cold.
So the music video, is that something that you've seen?
It is.
Where'd you see it?
I believe it was on the YouTube account belonging to Mr. Smith.
All right, and permission to publish a brief clip of that video, Your Honor.
Granted.
All right.
We're gonna play a video.
Investigator Vivarito.
What video?
If you'll look at at the monitor in front of you.
Damn, can we see?
Is this the music video that you were referring to?
I'd have to see the title of it.
You feel me? Let us see.
J-Shot Who Want Problems music video?
Yes, that's the one I'm referring to.
All right. And there are certain shots of this video that are at the 1043 Spark Street location?
Yeah, one just flashed on the screen.
Okay, so.
Bro, this is crazy, bro. Like, dude, like Flacco said, the streets is cold, bro. You feel like I said, he said, bro, like I said, if your homies do something and you ain't had nothing to do with it, and that the fact that they put you in it, bro, it's a crazy, like, it's crazy, bro. Like, it's fucked up how it happened like that. But on me, bro, like I said, bro, as much as you try to disassociate from your homies, bro, in the streets, bro, you still got, ties to them. I'm like, hey, like I said, bro, don't put me in nothing, bro. I ain't got nothing to do with nothing. I was somewhere else when that happened. If I was in Miami, you feel me, in my mansion in Miami, bro. Like I said, hey, you call me, I got your lawyer, bro. Other than that, hey, don't put me in nothing at all. You feel me? But this is crazy, bro. They playing a whole video shoot.
We've already seen a portion of that then.
Yes.
Okay. All right, so you saw this video, and then you saw that the artist that's depicted in this video, John
So was he dissing now?
Smith, was also the person depicted in the disappearing message. And on what day was that message sent?
Sent on June 30th. I believe it was read on July 1st.
From what I've gathered, it's unclear why they sent J-Shot pictures and disappearing messages.
And why they not doing the other one?
All right, because J-Shot is still alive and well. Maybe they were plotting on J-Shot, but nonetheless, though, they have those messages. Now, they also have a wiretap of them having a conversation. Now, on that wiretap, though, one of them actually implicated Lil Baby and said they feel like Lil Baby got money on their heads.
Sanders, the wiretap target, an unidentified gentleman that goes by the name Unk, or he's being referred to as Unk.
I'm going to object to this slide again. If they're about to play the call, but her conclusions and her interpretation is not the evidence.
Well, I think she was just identifying who was on the call, so I'm going to overrule. Go ahead.
Okay.
Oh, what's up? Oh, what's going on? Man, them folks, like, come on, bro, you know what's finna go on. Like, how the hell you can, you know what I'm saying? They ain't even like that, man. Them folks got tickets on a lot of these folks, I'm telling you.
We just heard somebody say these folks got tickets on these people. We know what's going on. First of all, who was that said that about the tickets?
Unk, the unidentified male that was being referred to as Unk.
And he's speaking with Mr. Sanders.
Correct.
And what, in your experience, do you know what tickets are?
A price on somebody's head.
What do you mean by, what do you mean on somebody's head? What is that?
Like a bounty.
Okay. To have them arrested?
Harmed or killed.
And who were they referring to in that portion of the call?
They were saying that they had heard that Dominique Jones had tickets on a lot of people's heads.
Oh, no.
Right, moving on.
To me, this is nonsense. And
It is
BS,
nonsense, but bro, come on, bro.
Ops being paranoid because they are out here harming people who are close to me.
You feel me getting scared? That's why
me, the bagman, me, the rich rapper, may have some money on their heads because they're doing foul things. That's y'all proof that I'm involved in this gang war. That's y'all proof that I should be brought in for a RICO. I think it's insane, bruh. Right? Now, listen, bruh. At this point, bro, we gotta stop using like Burrito the Vixen as a gang expert or as anybody credible, bruh. Like, have y'all forgotten like the YSL trial
You
where
feel me?
even the judge got frustrated at Burrito because Burrito was on that stand, bruh, spewing nonsense, dodging questions, being uncredible?
Mr. Shart asked you a very specific question, and you seem to have answered in a way that surprises everybody. So we need to get some clarity from you. Okay, so can you listen really carefully to what his question is and answer that question? And then if your answer is still the same, we need to ask some follow-up of you. I mean, okay, go ahead.
In the songs that we reviewed, Mr. Stillwell claimed to have beat a homicide, correct? Or
Correct.
beat a murder rap, beat a homicide.
Correct.
Okay. Did he, in fact, beat a murder rap or beat a homicide, as he claimed?
I think he...
Go ahead and
So
explain
they are-
it now, because the jury's not in here.
Yeah,
We're just
here.
trying to sort out what
I
it
think
is.
from my understanding of Mr. Stillwell back in that time, he was under the impression that the Donovan Thomas case had been, that they were going to beat it. Like they were...
Man, so they out here using a motherfucker that ain't even credible, basically, to to indict Lil Baby and them, bro. Like, come on, bro. What Atlanta, what are y'all doing? Like, bro, yeah, like, come on, what are we doing? Clearly she's not credible. If they got off on they RICO case. So why are y'all using her again, bro? We gotta get some credible people. You know, some people that really gonna do their work. If y'all gonna put this indictment down for real. Because clearly she ain't doing her job. You feel me? Right, this is wild, bro.
about to beat it or was beat or it wasn't going to be an issue. I didn't want to say that because I didn't
Well,
know.
that's good that you didn't say
Yes.
that, but that's not the question that he asked
You
at
cannot
the
ask him
time.
what Mr. Stillwell thought.
Burrito the Vixen don't
Alright.
even pretend to be a credible source. So the
Yeah.
fact that they're now using her to indict Lil Baby,
Yeah,
it's
they-
kind of like, bruh. Really, bruh.
Like, I just doing this to scare
Now,
niggas.
she's at the key of this, by the way. Like, she's the one who is testifying that Lil Baby is a gang leader. Lil Baby, is the gang leader of 4PF. He's the one who started this gang war. Lil Baby got money on people's heads. And apparently they done bought it enough to where the public defender office has already got
feel me?
word.
For me.
We're bringing a RICO on 4PF and Lil Baby shortly in 90 days. Y'all get ready. This is sick, man. This is some
It's
sick
sick.
stuff.
You
Y'all
feel
let me
me?
know in the comment section, man. Do y'all feel like they have something credible on Lil Baby? Do y'all feel like Lil Baby deserved this RICO, or do y'all feel like they're doing him dirty? Let me know in the comment section, okay? And if you're still watching, man, click on this video.
Man, I'm gonna keep it 100. Like I said in the first video, if Lil Baby actually is doing this, he's an idiot. I'm gonna say it again. If he is actually out here doing this, he's an idiot. Now, Shorty, she ain't a credible. Where the hell she is? I forgot what they said but she ain't credible, bro. So why are y'all using her? Like I said, she wasn't credible in the YSL and the YFN case. So why are y'all putting her back out there on these gang members to do what y'all do? To crack this RICO case. Now, if y'all put this on Lil Baby, he can get off. Y'all need to stop it. The city of Atlanta, stop trying to give niggas RICOs because you clearly ain't doing your job. You feel me? Like I said, I don't think he deserve it, but like I said, if he is, hey, you do the crime, you gotta do the time, my nigga. Like I said, but I don't know, man. Like I said, Lil Baby, man, just stay out the way, man. Stop. If you got tickets on niggas' head, stop putting them on their head. And now if them niggas just saying that because they scared, and you got money, they said money could fight wars, then hey, you niggas need to stop funking or beefing with 4PF because you ain't got the money to keep up or the resources. You feel me? Like that'll stop it right here. Like I said, I don't know, man. It's crazy. Like we gonna watch it though. Like I said, hopefully Lil Baby don't get locked up because I don't want to see nobody go to jail. You feel me? See if they innocent. You feel me? Like I said, y'all hit the like and subscribe button for me. Shout out to the Flacco for this video again. We going crazy, bro. My channel over 150 plus subscribers already. Just keep turning me up, man. And I'm gonna keep pushing out these videos. I appreciate y'all.